Hello everyone, welcome to another video. On this video, we have a new feature, so I'm super excited to announce this feature because since we got it Creative AI live, a lot of social media marketing agencies, freelancers, or basically people who are taking care of the social media channels of brands were writing us about using our AI to create social media posts. So they were already using our Ad Creatives feature to generate social media posts, but to be very transparent, Ad Creative feature and the AI behind is actually more optimized for conversion rates, click-through rates to be more precise. And now on this feature, using the same AI, just tweaking it a bit, we brought Social Creatives feature that you can see on the left side on my screen. So basically the way that Social Creatives works is that we are feeding our AI, we are basically training our machine learning model in a way that it knows what kind of posts are getting high engagement online thanks to our algorithms. And after that, when we analyze these things, we actually can teach the AI what kind of creatives it should produce to get that high engagement. So thanks to that, thanks to all that work that we've done basically last 4 months, day and night, our Social Creatives feature is here. Social Creative feature basically allows you to generate social media posts. Because in these days, every business have a lot to do, you have a lot in your plate, and social media posts should not be something that you are worrying of if you were a business owner, or if you're a social media marketing agency or social media management, freelancer, etc. Basically what's happening is that you need to design one creative, let's say for Facebook, square one, and then you need to do one for Instagram stories, and then you need to do one for Pinterest, for LinkedIn, for Twitter, and all of them have different sizes. So basically what happens is that even if you have 5 to 10 clients, that's 5 to 10 creatives at least per day per platform. And then multiply that per platform. That's just a lot of creatives to manage. That's why we built this feature, so that you can actually generate pixel perfect and platform perfect social media creatives. So let's directly go. As you know, on Ad Creative AI, to get started, you need to create a brand, and the brand is as simple as brand name, your brand logo, 3 main colors, and then you give us your brand description a bit so our AI can actually help you with the text and also understand a bit more about your business to bring even better results. Anyway, let's go directly, since I have a brand created, which is Ad Creative AI, let's go directly create a social creative. So the first difference you're gonna see is that when you're creating a social post, the platform is asking you what platform you're gonna publish on. So if you put LinkedIn, we're going to be using 2022, that month's best practices as size. So for example, if LinkedIn, I don't know, 1 month later or 2 months later, changes their best practice to 3 to 4, which means it's a kind of a square, but it's a bit taller, we're going to actually update that LinkedIn with that. So if you use Ad Creative AI, you know that when you select a platform, that's the best practice. We're using the best practices based on engagement. That being said, if you're like, Tufan, I'm a pro, I really don't you don't need to do that to me. What you can do is you can just go and choose a size. If you know your size, you're gonna be like, for example, I want 3 to 4, or I want a Pinterest size, you can do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create Facebook and Instagram posts for this example. And then what we can do here is to go and write a project description. So let's say that we are talking about Ad Creative AI, right? And let's say that Black Friday is close, so I'm gonna write something about Black Friday. Ad Creative AI is a platform that lets social media managers generate social creatives in a matter of seconds. And the target audience is social media managers. And on the next step, what I can do is I can use our Text AI feature. Basically, the way that Text AI works is that your brand description plus your project description plus your target audience, it uses all that to generate text for you. Some of them might be a bit long, you'll need to trim it, you need to edit it, but that's okay. So let's go and see some of the stuff that it generated us. As you can see, there's a lot. The easiest way to create stunning social media creatives, I'm just gonna say stunning social media creatives. There is no need for that. Okay. And Ad Creative AI, I think I'm gonna, let's just see if there's any examples here that we can use. Okay, I like that. Let's see if we can make that fit. All right. For social media managers. Okay, Ad Creative AI is the perfect platform for social media who wants creative in a matter of seconds. Let's use something else. Ad Creative AI is the quickest and easiest way to create social create professional looking social media posts, that is just good enough. And if you ever watch my videos, I like my CTAs very precise. I'm gonna say here, get 7 days free trial. Okay, that is good. I can go here and change, let's say we're gonna use thumbs up since we are talking about social media. That's good enough. On the next step, what I can do is I can actually use iStock integration that we have. As you know, iStock posts the stock images, premium images they cost around $9 to $10. On our platform, we have a collaboration with iStock, an official collaboration, and basically you get them at $5. So basically you get literally 50% cheaper than anywhere on the market, and you can directly go there and buy a premium image. I definitely recommend that, so your images are actually more unique. That being said, if you're bootstrapping, if the cost is important for you, we also have a free image search. There is, if I'm not mistaken, right now over 100 million stock images available in our free stock image engine. So you can just go here and rate, let's say, social media, and let's see what's gonna appear. There is some cool stuff in there already. I would use that, but not Figma. Okay, let's just use that. That looks good enough. Use like that. And our post is almost ready. Tests. That's it. So we basically selected our platform, put our project description, target audience, as much data as we can give to Creative AI. Creative AI use all that data, including our machine learning models, learnings, to generate you creatives and gives you an engagement score. Engagement score is just like the Creative AI score. Creative AI score on Creatives is basically for you to understand which type of creatives are actually gonna bring you better click-through rate or conversions. But in this one, the optimization is actually engagement score. So basically, Creative AI is telling you that this type of creative or this creative is actually 99 over 100. So it means that Creative AI is very confident that this post, this specific post, is gonna be performing much better than the other ones. Clearly, the top 3, top 5, whatever, when the numbers are very close, the results you're getting might be very similar. But if you go and test something at 99 and like 20, 30 that Creative AI generates for you, you're going to see the results. So what I recommend is that at this point, definitely scroll down. When you like one, just put that star on it, so you know that those ones are the ones that you like, if you're planning to show this to your co-founder, etc. But anyway, let's just go and check one. For example, I really like this design. What I can do is that I can click on download. That's going to use 1 credit. When that 1 credit is used, I have a PNG version. And when I click on it, as you can see, the post is pixel perfect. There's absolutely no pixels. I selected Facebook and Instagram, and right now the best practice on Facebook and Instagram is a square post, and the square is ready. It's right there. It's good to go. But I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that, yeah, Tufan, but I cannot just generate square, right? Because that's done for Instagram, let's say, as a post, but then I need a story as well for my client or for my brand. No problem. There's this small icon here that says render this image in other sizes. You just click on there, and basically what Creative AI does is, when you do that, is to render that in different formats and brings it to you. For example, let's say that you need a story, like we said, right? So you can download the story version of that creative. And when you click on it, again, you're going to have a pixel perfect version of that image designed like in a story format. And this is a perfect story format right now, and you're good to go. And possibilities are literally like, we cover all the social media platforms. Do you want a Pinterest size? Pin 1000 to 1500, which is a perfect platform, perfect pixel for basically Pinterest. And basically that's it. And if you tell me, Tufan, I made a mistake, I need to render it with another background, every single input you have given to us can be edited easily. There is absolutely, that's just very easy to do. And what else can I tell about? So basically what you can do is, you can select several images, and then what you can do is you can go to the download and select the ones that you like. That is just as simple as that. And if you want to render the whole project in one go, you can just click on that button and you can actually render, like change all the text in every creative that is generated. Or if you want just the second one, this one, to have a different text, you can also do that. And again, if you like that creative as well, you use 1 credit, download it, and it's going to give you the pixel perfect version of that creative. So that's going to be it. Clearly check the other videos that I have there. I talk about ad creatives, text projects, creative insights. We have many more features. But if you're a social media management company, or if you're managing a social media for a brand as a freelancer, or you're working in that brand and you're doing the social media, this kind of tool is definitely going to help you get much better results, because actually you can finally focus on the planning, on what kind of posts you need to create as a content to bring your users, bring your community a value, rather than really focusing on how I can make beautiful creatives, right? Because in these days, what is the problem is that everybody started doing very visual, very beautiful things using like graphic designers, etc. But using Creative AI, first of all, you can cut a big cost, so you don't have to actually put a lot of pressure on your creative designers if you have a team, or if you're a brand and if you don't have one, and if you're using freelancers, you can also save a lot of time thanks to Creative AI. And since you're saving money and you're also saving time because it just takes a couple of seconds, you can finally focus actually on your business and also what you're going to write on those posts, what kind of value you're going to be providing to your users. So that's going to be it. If you go and sign up today, we have 25% discount on your first year. Just apply first year 25 in your settings area after you sign up. And if you have any questions, just comment below. I'm going to be here. And as always, please subscribe, because I'm bringing a lot of content like this. We're going to be producing many more features for advertisers who use Creative AI for ads purposes. But we have many more features coming also for social media managers or social media management companies. So many features coming for you, actually for you to save time and money at the same time. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you on the next video.